This program was made possible by USAID and AGRA with technical support from MOFA.
Kuapa, good farming.
Every year, whenever I got to me, I pour coffee. Nyatagwi, akpo, ba, over for coffee any agriculture. So, you might give us a agreement dinner. After the manwa, we call a follow lorry as he. A follow lorry can you never do if we like me or not. So, my class is here, agriculture, any dog, a migrane, for a gallery. A follow her, any dog. What do you can you on it? Like an animal, a mipona, a gun, so you know, after the morning.
Kuapa is a fairly larger settler community of Kente weavers. Aside this, Kuapa is also a farming community which cultivates maize and cowpea.
Welcome to another episode of Kuapa. Today we are in Agotima, Kuapa, in the Volta region of Ghana.
Do you know that cowpea is one of the major food security crops grown in the continent? It is able to feed humans, animals, and even the soil by providing it with nitrogen. Its nutritive, economic, and domestic usage has made cowpea gain currency in Ghana.
Hence the need to give farmers expert advice on cowpea cultivation. Let's kickstart by meeting our farmers.
Meet our hard-working, all-female group here in Agotime, Kuapa.
Group wankwanye mi wenenyo women in agri Kuapa. Mi no agbososo me abe ame blavevo aton. Kake fifi a mi gajireji mi nye ame blaton. Le gomejeji ame a mi dena tomato sigbele. Kebe mi nyina fe. Eya ta mi va trebe mi ade ayigbele. Ela be mi va kpobe ayigbele dedela vide le mento.
The women used to cultivate vitogo, a local variety. Toku vihe is another traditional variety here in Kuapa. However, the group adopted an improved certified variety, Songotra, from MMB Seed Company here in the Volta region. These farmers, however, have few challenges in cultivating cowpea, and that is where Kuapa comes in.
Rose, hello.
Rose.
Wow, that's a warm welcome. Thank you very much. We are very happy to be here with you today. What variety do you grow?
Songotra.
Toku vihe.
Bili sotoko.
Ya ne ewe ne me esprit wa masu. Ya kemi kpofi ayala vide gere le meneni.
Kade le miaƒe agblededawo me nu kawoe nye kuxiwo ntɔntɔ mi kpɔna?
Ne mi fa miaƒe nukua mi kpɔna be eŋɔwo va nɔna amakpawo ŋuti kple nudzodzoe vi ɖewo nye woyɔna be kpakpaluhɔe be ayama te ŋu ate o nyuie ɖe o. Eƒe flawawo woanɔ gegem.
Miesi kpɔe be ne miedo ayia egahena ŋusẽ edena ekea me ale be ne migaƒã nu bubua wòwɔ na mi nyuia.
Meku ye mi si nenema ta mi wɔe va eƒe ke va yi mi wɔea eke mi va fa bli ɖe teƒea la blia kura la mi mekpɔ de fertilizer gake ne kpɔ blia asubo de fertilizer eɖe fia mi kɔte be ayi makpa ya ena nunyame anyigba.
Enunyalawo ho gato mɔ aɖewo dzi ɖi wogatrona asi ayia ŋu ale gbegbe be Enana be engusa ga genare krame. Chowu ale yike komio mi fani nene makwa. Engusa genare krame. Numawo togbiye mi va fia be Kuapa pe do hana. Ne miana mi enu fiafia to momawo ji. Ne mi atenwa kpo viria osogbo wo he ke po mi le fia.
Apene kemi awezo.
Yo.
Let's take a look at what they've been able to achieve on the field.
Employ me me.
Their farm is well organized, but they still need some expert advice on other areas in the cowpea production chain. These women need training. We don't pretend to know everything about farming, but we definitely know experts who do.
Yo, me me anglo gabo, me aga trova. Yo. These women are hardworking.
Yeah, they are.
Maybe we need to help them.
We have to. We'll get them expert advice on other cowpea varieties available for farmers and how they can maximize the quantity of nitrogen locked in the soil.
That means we have a lot to do.
Yes, we do.
We'll get them the experts, but after the break. Kuapa, good farming. Kuapa, good farming. Welcome back. If you just tuned in, the Kuapa team is in Agronomic, Akpokopa, in the Volta region.
And we are talking cowpea. We'll quickly bring you up to speed. Earlier in the episode, we met hard-working all-female group here in Agotime, Akpokope, a small farming community in the Volta region of Ghana. We interviewed them to know the cowpea varieties they grow, and the planting methods they use. Two things were clear immediately. They need more knowledge on good agronomic practice in cultivating cowpea, and farmers have no idea on cowpea inoculation.
Kuapa invited Cyril Mauli Lavwe, an agriculture extensionist, to give our farmers expert advice in cowpea production. Yo, me plo afoto no nyala recho Ministry of Food and Agriculture ve. Eba amoye yado gali afia mi. Na me afa yado do ma. Ika na ba enu na ga nwo wa ba leke onuna echana.
I've realized that you are doing very well in your enterprise. And looking at the soil, it's also looking very rich. But I think that when it comes to cowpea planting, the best we can do so far is to put it into ridges.
Ela ba hayaka obe hayoka yo afia mi fia do liana la nyigbaji. Nanya ba ale o liana nyigbata na mi ro poma o dari aba frie na wa na o lia mi la nyigbaji echichima yima momopo ga to ma no chiko wumri o.
Ta ekpo deka kple ekpo deka doma afove.
Ekwenyema.
In between ayala ale plale menye 1.5 ale.
Okay.
Note that farmers can measure the distance between two ridges with 2 adult feet. And remember, the distance between rows is 20 centimeters. Farmers can measure 20 centimeters by using 1/3 of their cutlass.
On to put a bafi ayanto vaga nanto natanzo atoma. Ake dulain ba kwa akwa katan do kwa gbanda ngba. Me fa no ke eje chichia, me fa no jizom.
After land preparation, the next thing is the seed.
Yeah.
Okay, so take us through the seeds.
First, I want to find out from them what are some of the seeds they've been using before we want to introduce a new variety to them.
Mereku iko mizana. Me pona do chotogo me, ona be vitoko.
Vitoko.
Me fena echena kake edena funa me vide, na me kpochiwa mete wona do.
Currently, all that MOFA or Agric is doing to make sure they look for seeds that are resistant when it comes to climate change. So everything we are doing is about climate adaptability and mitigation.
Improved certified cowpea seeds have higher yield of about 10 maxi bags per hectare. Cowpea local seed varieties have lower yield. Improved certified cowpea seeds are able to withstand pest and disease attack. Local cowpea seeds are easily infested with pests and diseases and can destroy the whole field. Improved certified cowpea seeds are able to flourish and grow well even when there are no rains. Without rains, local cowpea varieties are not able to flower. The young plants easily die off.
We have 4 latest varieties when it comes to cowpea now. So we assume that we'll put one here, we'll plant one here, plant one here. So we all see how the varieties will look like when we plant them, how they will grow.
There are several improved certified seed varieties available for farmers. Asumdwe, Videza, Hewale, and Songotra. Remember, always buy your seeds from an agro dealer shop. Contact your district MOFA office for assistance.
Echa keme mi afa ya, keme hu aya no we kona ya then I ngako. Albana mi wonema. So near wage mi alafia metadi. We are going to practice inoculation. Inoculation na lefagbama dokara de ejina kuna na akpena na no tan wo dokaba.
Chika ya yo molaba inoculant anye. Mi lon kurong mi akpale wala.
Ni je mi awo demonstration so ko zanga mi ala mi akpale o zanira. Onye achike onye tadi. Onye mia dena na shi. Kai numa no magbre na mawuamu. Ake dokonyo abetadi na pute doku. Metanko pure water to pa into V. Metanko omove. Tafia me bring a chairman for almost 1 hour 30 minutes on ochimene obobo. Achika doge.
Achika na rui.
Because what this inoculant is going to do is that it's going to fasten the nitrogen fixation into the soil. Apart from the fact that we are looking for cowpea, it also gives nutrients to the soil.
There is an alternate method of treating your seed with inoculant. Step 1. Weigh the appropriate quantity of seed to be inoculated in a clean plastic bowl. Step 2. Sprinkle a little clean water on the seed in the plastic bowl and stir gently with a wooden spatula to moisten it. Step 3. Weigh the corresponding quantity of inoculant onto the moistened seed and stir with the wooden spatula to ensure uniformity. Spread the content on clean plastic sheets to air dry it. This is done under shade. Sow immediately after inoculation.
Only for nitrogen fixation crops like the leguminous ones.
Kafiaba, ya tanzena ayi, bakle ayi fa enovia vuvu. Soya beans. Le toto yekala fu mama makwa. Na tonga zena, wo kumya zena.
Ke bobo viedi. If ya miawo, ya pe planting.
Enye be gba o na mi abe mi me pu apo afi do ayereji o. Ta egbe o na mi abe egbe mi afupo mo ano eme mi ate azo afokla.
Despite the change in climate, we can still have food enough to feed the country.
You ka ba fia mi nyebe ayi me papa. Ona mi abe atikede le mi akọ achaka ayiya. Ikebe wa nan dudu anyigba.
Mi wa koreji, nyando mi wa koreji. Nyando we na jagba e. Thank you very much, Molly, for giving our farmers expert advice. I'm sure they've learnt a lot. We'll be back with more on cowpea, but after the break. Kuapa, good farming. Kuapa, good farming.
Welcome back. Prince and Mauli took us through cowpea varieties available for farmers, inoculating cowpea seeds before planting, and good agronomic practices in cowpea production. I have Elizabeth from Women in Agric Development to give our farmers some expert advice on how to store our harvested produce and add value to our grain. Join us.
Because I for don now subwa. Kaka ngara jona be mi ko ya lag mi cho ya lag blaji ko ba po me a to na kaba manya na me mi kpo banata mi ma ehia fefi be mi akpere mi anta oko kotokwa da ve Yenye, because when you want to, Mohoshiolo, Angalamoho, Angomofakbe, Atikalomoho, Oluka, a shoe funny cover, a boy fine, a bit of Kutukwama. Nedima, Madakuku Kotokwa, and Mulimiko Blani, a Kotokwa, and Bantolagako, a blade, says Sieba Yamagata Bo, Nagabla Paviliaha. Yakumi Panama, go with Dadang Jimagadani of a Favali, go with Dadang Ji. Afman no go no for the cap of a hammer to Togo. Let me blow one of Maqua, attack Matiga, Bobo, Puga, Lamaji, Hamatica Pugo.
Pig's bag is a storage bag with 3 layers of sacks. To store your cowpeas in your pig's bag, hold it upright and fold each layer of the bag. Fill the inner bag with cowpea and shake until the cowpea is tightly packed. Then tie the top in a knot. Tie the second layer around the top of the first bag. After that, tie the sack at the top. This will stop weevils and other pests from destroying your cowpea.
Mahwashu, Mother, 10 city, I look off the Mahwashu. I love a V. Abana Binyada, were yellow trauma for Lacako. Attend to La Tuma, a Qualimotra. The Matin to play Bitchy. Nelana Makwa, a cojet via the woody shako, a quina bon. In the quick Bokuma, I tell Onuka, I tell, I tweet at the back, Ajra, in Hagaga, Quagafemana Maya. Ya tenga Coco, Winnie Miss, allo, Minyaba Tom Brown. Na a beya, apple, in the own nephew, La Pomendicania. I think who got you the Kadaku, a coco blue plur, who close the aquaton nephew, and Yaba, I'm a new Yakana de View Yawonka. Walk way. Aya pomila, nyanyaba aya, anya tutudojing, a delinia vitamin, a do na mi ponang, yapala na sessi de yemiana na man. Kakuma subodamo, hey kana subodama, anya tutudojito, yevuba protein. It an be a dia, then I'm going to go chake. Na protein alo tutudojing senjinala, what the bibo, the view not in you, a down not on you for two not on you. Manana na man. Mi gwana mfuga cho aleka mi daga ngonya kwaje tubaba miontona mi gwana mfuga cho nchia magbe abale mi kwa malaka roba odram lasime lasimo dadra mo hosho this is 50% odram na gbenya pluck na ajokwa akotepo yo novua enye ekwonya nu kwada mefo nyana na ma kama dereji mama go mo hanajo kama tasireji kofo atraga nam. Watcho ha Madakuku na awana ma na mangulo wonko alo na neke darejo na amada du fifine o de jino pefiko pogala ha kaka na ko phone number e ko nu o ke na kokko we ko dara fuma goji ka je to gbe fine.
Our women gain knowledge in adding value to their cowpea produce with expert advice from Elizabeth. To help the group store their produce, Kuapa got them pig's bags. Kuapa tip of the day. Note that it is wrong to buy unknown seeds from the market. You may be buying grains and planting as seeds. There are several improved certified seed varieties available for farmers. Asumje, Videza, Hewale, and Songotra. Remember, always buy your seeds from an agro dealer shop. Contact your district MOFA office for assistance. Next week on Kuapa, we have visited a lot of farmers across Ghana. Many of these farmers are telling us that most of their problems are because the weather is so unpredictable.
Well-known changes in rainfall and temperature patterns are threatening agricultural productions, and they are causing a lot of problems for farmers.
Today, Kuapa will help farmers with knowledge that they need to adopt new farming methods that will increase productivity, even in the face of changing weather patterns.
That's all for today. See you same time next week. Our call center remains open, so feel free to drop us a line with any query that you have. You know we're always happy to help.
Until then, it's goodbye for now. But always remember, Every day is Kuapa Day,
Kuapa,
promoting good farming. This program was made possible by USA and Agra with technical support from MOFA.